right away. Lord Dessier wants to see you.
Huh? Dad? I wonder what's going on.
I'm not sure. I just know it must be important. So don't dally. Hurry up now.
I see. This doesn't sound like his normal requests. Alright, I'll go over there right away.
There you are, Meruru. Sorry to make you rush over like this.
Oh, no worries. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, it's been some time since we last talked, and there's something I wanted to tell you right away.
I don't mind just talking like this, but you seem different somehow.
Perhaps. To think, a young chick, unable to fly, now stands before me, ready to spread her wings.
If you want to talk about birds, I think Rufus is more qualified.
No, that's not... It was just a metaphor. You're the young chick, spreading her wings, you see?
Oh, now I get it! Actually, no, I don't.
Then let me get straight to the point. The kingdom's population has exceeded our initial goal.
Oh, that's good news! With a bigger population, Arl's reputation is gonna get bigger too, right? We might be able to become like Arland sooner than we... Wait, really?
Yes, really. I'm amazed at how far ahead of schedule you reached your goal. I never dreamed you'd be so successful.
I still can't believe it. But I really did it, right? I helped develop Arls using my alchemy?
That's right. You've transformed Arls. I see now just how serious you were when you said you wanted to do this. So then, Meruru, do you enjoy what you're doing? Do you wish to continue on as an alchemist?
Definitely. I know I've made some mistakes along the way, but I knew from the start this is what I wanted. It's not just about doing alchemy. It's seeing how happy I can make people with the things I create. I just really like that feeling. It's hard to put into words.
I understand. What you've done over the past 2 years tells me more than words ever could. I suppose I just have to accept the fact that you've chosen to become an alchemist.
You mean it? Ah, thank you!
As of today, you are hereby appointed the official alchemist of Arls. But your job isn't done. This is...
Don't tell me! This is just the beginning, right?
Correct. We will merge with Arland in just over 2 years. From that point on, it will be your duty to determine how best to guide Arls. I expect much of you.
You can count on me! I'm gonna go tell Miss Toturi about this. See you later, Father!
She's just as hasty as ever, I see. I wonder if she truly understands. And yet, she has clearly matured.
Her talent and dedication cannot be denied. As I've stood by her these last years, that much has become clear. I'm sure she will guide Arls down the proper path and not lose sight of what is important to our people.
I feel the same. When I walk among our people, I see more smiling faces than I ever did before she began her alchemy. Already she has fulfilled her royal role better than even myself. The future of Arls is in my daughter's hands.
Oh, hi, Meruru. So, how'd it go? It went awesome! Really? That's great! So you can continue on as an alchemist? Yep! I get to stay on as your amazing apprentice!
Congratulations, Meruru. I prepared a feast to celebrate.
Ooh, thank you! You've always been there to help me out. Thank you so much for everything.
Stop, you're making me blush. That's just what I'm here for, right?
Well then, just for today, you have my permission to slack off and have a blast. 3 cheers for Miss Toturi! Let's get this party started! Keina, I'm ready to chow down!
Fear not. I've prepared your favorite mushroom dish. I'll lay everything out right now.
Woohoo! Let's cause a ruckus! Did I fall asleep? I can't get back to sleep. I need to go get some fresh air. Looking back, I've really been through a lot. I became an alchemist almost on a whim. I wanted to escape my boring life here in Arles at first, but since then, I've fallen in love with the kingdom. I want to work with everyone to make Arles bigger, and I want to keep studying alchemy. There's so much left to do. It all feels so weird. When did I start thinking about things like this? It's just so strange. But what is it I really want to do? I just don't know anymore. Nah, there's no point in dwelling on it. I'm just gonna keep on doing the things I want to do. For better or worse, everything will be decided when I turn 20. I have to do everything I can until then. All right, I'm just gonna keep on going.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Atelier Meruru. So I decided to put that cutscene in at the beginning because I think it's rather important. That just happens whenever you reach your goal of 35,000 people before you end year 3, and we've reached it very prematurely. I do believe we still have 7 months left in the year, and after that we can still play for another 2 years because we get the extension, so I'm quite looking forward to all of the extended game time that we are going to have. And I won't have much time to do anything in this video. I'm just going to take a look at a few things. My Hom has only made 4 pies. It doesn't look like she's made any more pies since the last time, because I was going to bring these over to Pamela and get the upgrade at her store that we kind of started to work on in the last video. However, I don't think it'll hurt to go out onto the world map and maybe defeat this squirrel. I think that'll be a nice and easy task to do, and hopefully by the time we get back to Arles, we'll have more tasks in our mailbox. And I haven't been out to the world map in a little while, so we're going to see a few things happen. Ent is going to move, and we've started to build one of our development projects, but it hasn't been quite developed yet, so that will happen soonish, I hope. The dry wasteland is here, so it's not very far away from Arles, and we haven't been here in a long time either. So maybe there's some stuff that I can pick up. So it won't waste too much time. So this area is infested by the birds, the roche or the rock or whatever you want to call them. There's some good quality rock salt. I think I'll pick some of that up. And there's also some eggs in here that I can use for baking, because I'm getting quite a few pie requests from Rufus. I've gotten a couple from Toturi as well. And they're a good source of healing items, so I think I'll stock up on this stuff while I'm here. And our little perpetrator, our little bomber, is the little squirrel. It's the T-bomb squirrel we have to take care of. And he's the only squirrel in the area, so
Let us begin.
Let's go in for the attack. Now, they say to be level 30 to defeat these, and I think the only reason for that is because they are very, very strong. They have a little bomb that they're carrying, and when they hit you with it, it takes away a lot of HP. And when I came here the first time, in my first playthrough trying to defeat these squirrels, I thought, well, what was the big deal? These guys aren't that tough. But once they actually unleashed their attack, I was immediately dead. That's something to definitely watch out for. And now we get to see what Rufus is all about. It's this mega throw attack. As you can see, it took away more than half of my damage. So that's what I mean. That's what you gotta watch out for.
Let's use this.
I don't think that they're actually very strong. As you can see, I managed to take away more than half of its HP in one turn. The most important thing to remember about these enemies is to basically just take them out as fast as you possibly can, and that's going to be very easy to do with Rufus. Allow me to demonstrate how incredibly fast he is. He's got some pretty cool skills. He does non-elemental damage to one target, to all targets, and then he has, you know, they vary in different kinds of power, and he uses a whip, which is kind of unique kind of weapon, I guess. I didn't really think it suited him at first, but I guess it kind of does in a way. So let's see, he can attack once, twice, 3 times in one turn, and as you get him better equipment, he can attack. I've seen him attack up to 8 times in one turn. So that's the one reason I really like Rufus, is he's not incredibly overpowered, he's not particularly special, he doesn't have great stats, you know, he doesn't have super defense or super attack or anything, but it really makes up for it because, like I said, he has a couple of really cool skills that he comes with, and you are able to upgrade his weapon, which will upgrade his abilities as well. So I think we will we'll stick with Rufus for a little while, just because I think he's a really fun character to use. And let's go back to Arles, since I don't really have anything else to be doing on the world map at this time. And I'm just going to go ahead and move my stuff into the container since it got pretty empty. I think I got a little bit carried away with all of that rock salt and those eggs, but might as well fill up my basket while I'm out because why not? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I got any sort of new mail, so I guess what I'm going to do is do a little bit of synthesizing and get my alchemy level up a little bit, and hopefully as the time passes I will be able to get some more letters and some more requests, because right now I'm pretty low on development points and I'm so close to a rank up, so I really need to do some quests and get that next rank so that I'm able to get a couple of more things. Although I do have a feeling that a lot of the problem is that I haven't been completing my royal tasks, and once I complete some of these I should be able to get quite a few points, because some of these are worth a lot, and even though some of them aren't worth a lot, they really pile up fast if you do a bunch of them. So I think that's maybe what I'll work on off screen. I'll do a little bit of synthesis. I'll try to take care of what these royal tasks that I can. Some of them I can, some of them I can't. And then hopefully I'll be able to get enough points so that I can get another rank up, which should allow me to have a couple of new things to do. So I will see you guys the next time I have a bit of an update for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time.